Guys, my cat's got an issue. Meow if that's true. We had a fucking agreement, meow. This is how you're gonna treat me for how much I'm paying you? Meow. There we go, that counts. Anyway, she's got a problem, and it has something to do with these little, I don't know, what do you call these? Cat toy just sounds lazy, but I don't know what else to call it. But she loves this thing, and you know what else she loves? Took me a minute to find one because she gets them stuck everywhere. These things. It's just like a plastic mouse with fake fur and a tail on it. She loses her mind over these things. Ready? Normal bean? This is what happens when she knows you have the mouse. Hey. Ready? Look at that. It's like crack cocaine. Swear to God, she turns into an animal when she knows you have this thing. For real? And when you throw this thing, she turns into an animal. Dude. Not only have you failed to chase it twice, but you've ruined my stupid joke twice. See, I said you turn into an animal when I throw it, and then it was gonna be funny because you're already an animal and that was the fucking joke. But no, do whatever the hell you want. No, that's fine. I'm not making a video or anything. But the point is, she likes it when you throw these things normally. And actually throwing these things probably expends like, I don't know, that felt like 5 calories maybe. And I'm not willing to risk my healthy frame over it. So like humans solve every other problem, I'm gonna use technology to make it so I don't have to do anything. But then to do that, I'm going to spend a ridiculous amount of time using even more technology and expending even more effort than just throwing it. All for this little wombat looking ass. Now you chase it. So we're gonna figure this out thanks to behavioral health of the Palm Beaches today. I'm gonna be using their simple tips for problem solving and addiction recovery. Step 1, identify the problem. We just did that. Okay, step 2, break the problem into parts. I grabbed the mouse earlier and I did try to break it, but unfortunately it is quite durable, so we're not going to be able to do step 2. Think about the consequences for each solution. I only have one, and it's to over-engineer the absolute piss out of this with a 3D printer. The consequence is a happy cat. Okay, step 4, ask for help. Tried this, didn't work, moving on. Thanks again to behavioral health of the Palm Beaches. More like Palm Bitches. For their simple tips for problem solving and addiction recovery. Couldn't do it without you guys. Let's get to designing. So I took some inspiration from Google Images here because I needed to figure out just which kind of catapult I wanted to make. In the end I said f it though and designed my own from scratch, so sorry for just wasting roughly 11 seconds of your life. After that I drew up the frame and other shit the catapults need, like the mouse holder and the piece that connects it to the frame and stuff. Sorry, but I'm not a catapult expert, otherwise I would have called it the bucket and arm instead, but unfortunately I don't know what those are. Then I f***ed around with some holes and other shit for a little bit, and next thing I knew it was ready to get printed. I have one task for you. Yeah? Oh. Yes. I love this printer because when you're done with the build plate, you can do this. Well, these came out like surprisingly bad, but they'll work. So since I'm actually a fucking genius, I designed these to use these little things. Oh, hold on. Since people can't control themselves on the internet, you guys now have to watch me cutting my fingernails with fucking flush cutters. Because if I don't do this, I'm gonna get 7,000 comments about how my fingernails are disgusting, even though, to be completely fucking honest with you guys, they are extraordinarily useful when you're doing stupid little shit like this and you gotta pick up stupid little fucking parts like little screws and nuts and these stupid little brass things I was just showing you guys. But nope, I'm gonna divorce your dog and kill your wife. The world will end if I don't trim my fingernails. I'm keeping this one though. Fuck you guys. Okay, what I was trying to say was that I've got these little brass dudes here. You just stick it in that hole and you can see that it's threaded in there. And then all I do is take my soldering iron and then this will melt the thing into the 3D printed thing. And for good measure, I just push it against the table there to make it flush. Bada bing, bada boom. You got a threaded part in your part. So So now, since we've got some threads, this thing should be as simple as just putting some screws in it. Oh, I put in some screws in it. Haha, British people funny. And surprisingly, I didn't put all these brass inserts and screws in this thing to show off or flex, but because I know that something here is gonna be completely fucking wrong, and I would rather just print a new bucket or a new arm rather than the entire thing in one go, because I know I'm gonna have to replace one of these fucking things. So I just realized a bit of a design flaw. The arm hinges on the screws, which is fine, it moves, but the threads are in here and the screws are connected to the threads. So every time this thing moves, it's actually slightly threading itself either this way or this way on the screws, depending on the way you move it. Or, oh no, it's tightening when you go up and loosening when you go down. So that's kind of weird. But luckily I can just loosen the screws a little bit and then it's fine. Seems like we have something workable here. Gonna just use these hair ties here. We're gonna go Joker theme. Bob's your uncle, but he's my dad. Hello, cousin. Is this just gonna work? First try? Oh, fuck! That hurt a little bit, but not as much as it hurt the haters because it fucking worked. Let's go. Okay, something's gonna have to be done about the rubber bands flying. I need to redo this bit right here to like properly contain the rubber bands. So they kind of just fly off for now, but it's fine. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it scraped up the table a little bit. Right there. Wow. Table is literally unusable now. Gotta go back to IKEA. Okay, so this is like way more powerful than I thought it was gonna be, which is sick. But I need something to stop it from going so far forward. It needs to stop like here. I think both of those issues can be addressed though, just by printing another Jesus piece. So it's kinda spooky right now, but I just want to see how it would do if I actually launched one of the mouses. Mouse launch test. Oh wait, hold on. I need to cushion it. Mouse launch test in 3, 2, 1. Holy crap. So yeah, I'm gonna have to print a new Jesus piece. I haven't printed the part that keeps the rubber bands from flying off yet, but I decided that electrical tape should be good enough to just stop it. Let's give it a shot. Yo, the rubber bands stayed on! Maybe we don't even need that thing. Oh my god, we don't even need to fix the rubber band issue. Thank god for the miracle material of electrical tape. So, fuck you, over-engineered fix. But none of this means anything if she won't use it. Bean, you wanna try something fun? Here we go. Ready? Ready? You gotta watch out, it's gonna fucking smack you. You gotta watch out. No, don't do that. Ready? Ready? It launched it! Go get it! You're more interested in the catapult than the thing it's throwing? There we go. That's what I thought. Show some respect. Okay, so that kind of works. Okay, I think she gets it now. Hey, look at that! There we go! Good job, baby! Yeah! Mystic, you want to chase the catapult? There we go. Now bring it back. Bring it back! Hey, there you go. That one's a little heavier. The pink one's pretty light. It seems like it works better with the heavier one. Here we go. Might need more power. I have twisted the crap out of the rubber bands, so we should get a little bit more tension on them now. I think it might cause issues, actually. I'm gonna launch this popper thing. Hey, that works pretty good too. Yeah, heavier payloads work better. I'm going to adjust. Going to adjust the angle of attack using tape. Perfect. Oh, there we go. She caught it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's a fun game, huh? I've found a way to integrate a third rubber band. Man, this thing pops off now. It's too fast, you can't keep up. Oh, direct hit. Nice. That was a good one. Yo, let's go. Water bottle cap going in. Not a fan of that one. IO shield. Oh, IO shield going in. IO shield going in. Intel Confidential CPU. Actually, no, I don't want to break this one. Calibration cube going in. Epic skull going in. Yeah, she really only likes the mice. The catapult is a resounding success. Blink if it was a resounding success. I'll take it. This video was sponsored by Bringus Studios. Who's Bringus Studios, you ask? Well, it's me. Want to see me play with a $1,200 portable computer? Want to see me play with a fucking awful computer? How about I play with Mark Zuckerberg's toys? How about I play with children's toys? Nintendo. But I actually made this. This is super fucking cool. That's a GameCube in there. Actually, that one too. And then there's some old, like, Mesozoic period shit down here. I make videos about computers and video game stuff here on Bringus Studios. Paul replied to your YouTube. Get out of here. So the video that you're watching right now is my second channel. This is the first one. But yeah, that's it. Bye.